Right, so today we are here in Rashako, and like I always say, a lot of things are here that you may be here for 1,000 years but may not be aware of. One thing is that it's like you shouldn't be in Dubai and be buying cars from showroom. You know why? Most of the showrooms, they buy from here in Dubai and they just take it to their showroom and sell it at expensive price to you. But what you don't know is that here in Dubai you can also buy cars whilst you have not registered with any of the auction yards. Today we are here in Japan, where most of the cars here are being auctioned. So the cars are being auctioned here. The dealers come here to buy the car, take it to their showroom, and then they deceive you that they bought a car from Japan, from Canada. See, it's never like that. Most of the cars are being sold here, and it is open to each and every one. You just have to go in there, bid for the car that you want. Now let's go. The right thing you have to do is to first go through this car, locate which one you want to buy, inspect it, be sure of it, then you buy. This one, for instance, is Camry. This is 2017 model, and it is black color. It has traveled 154,000 kilometers. So if you want this car, all you have to do is to inspect the car. Make sure you enter the chassis number in Google. Be sure of the features, and then just go and sit there, wait for the lot number, which is lot number 9 to show. Once the lot number 9 shows, you are eligible to just top off your price. Okay, so you will go through, you will see how they are being done. Let's see the car. So this, for instance, is 2017. And this is the interior. This is the interior of this car. And it will shock you the price that this car will go for. It will shock you the price that this car will go for. This is another car, which is and this is also 2013 model. And that is the interior. Very nice interior. One thing you should know from here is that nobody is restricting anyone from buying. You don't have to be staying in Dubai. You can come from anywhere. Just come, get here, locate the car, and just buy. It's as simple as that. Very, very easy to buy from here. Each and everyone you see here is buying to either ship to this country or to sell. But the thing is that most of the cars here are right-hand cars. Most of the cars that are auctioned here are right-hand cars. What it means is that you cannot use these cars in UAE. So you either have to resell it or ship it to your car. So the cars we are seeing here are actually cars that have been tabled today to be auctioned. You can see clearly that all the cars here are not having price tag, but they rather have the spec of the car. What happens is that when the cars are ready to be auctioned, they are auctioned according to the lot. So you can see that we have lot number 5, lot number 6, lot number 7, lot number 8, what have you. So all you have to do is to first of all come early, because the auction usually starts from 8:30 in the morning and ends around 10:30. So if you have the intention of buying an auction car, first come to the auction yard as early as possible. By 8 a.m. you should be here to check these cars. Okay, check the cars, try them. You can actually start them. You are allowed to ask for keys and start them. You are allowed to check the engine. Sometimes the kilometers written on the car is different from the actual kilometer. So all you have to do is come, spot a car you want to buy, take the chassis number, enter the chassis number into Google, and compare the kilometers traveled by the car. You will then get to know whether the car had an accident from the place that it was shipped, whether it was actually a moving car that was auctioned from that country to UAE. You get all the information that you need about the car. So first, you check with the chassis number in Google to make sure that the car has not been tempered or the car has been tempered. You should know the actual state of the car you are buying, because sometimes the auction people buy the car add value to it and bring it back here to make it look as if it's an accident-free car. So in order for you to escape some of these scams, make sure you go early, check on the car, like I'm going through the cars, and then you select which car you want to buy. This is how to buy from the auction. Let's look at how people are buying. And usually the cars that you buy from here are cars that have not been tempered. If I say tempered, most of the cars that we buy from the showrooms are being tempered. Sometimes they cut certain things from the exhaust, or they actually remove some parts from it. But here you have the opportunity to be the first owner of the car from the country that it was used. And trust me, you can buy car as low as 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 7,000, 5,000 from this place. So all the people you see seated here actually came to buy. Okay, they are all coming to buy from the Japan auction. And like I said from the beginning, they are not some special people from somewhere. It's people from all walks of life. You can just walk in there, sit there. Now you see the car on the screen. The gentleman just raised his hand. What he is doing is just adding 500 dirham to the price. So if the car is 1,000 and I raise up my hand, it means I am taking it at 1,500. Another person will raise up his hand. It means it has been moved to 2,000. So apparently a hand up denotes like 500 more. So you see people making more prices. I mean, raising their hands means they are adding 500. So until it gets to the final person, see all these people here, they came to buy. What they are doing is first inspecting the car. So probably the cars that they've spotted that they want to buy is still in the line. So they will not see the essence of going there to bargain. So they will be with the car. The moment it gets to the car lot number, they will go and sit down there and just call prices, hoping that his price will be the last price. So usually sometimes the car could be 30,000, 40,000. By then, if they bargain up to 10,000 and nobody is bargaining again, the last person who bargains the 10,000 takes the car. That is the good thing about auction. So if fortunately for you, the car that you spotted were spotted by few people who do not actually have interest, and you push your price up a bit, you tend to win the car. So the ones you are seeing sold on them, okay, the ones who are seeing the sticker with sold on them have been sold already. Those cars are sold, so you cannot buy those cars actually. Everyone here is here to buy. And the funny part of it is that the people who have the showrooms come here to come and buy the cars. So anytime you come to Rasako around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, no showroom will be open. You know why? They are outside their market buying to come and restock the showroom. So they come here, buy the car, go to the showroom around 10 to 11 to open the showroom. They only sometimes add a little value to the car or nothing at all. Nothing at all. And why should you go and buy it at expensive price from these people when you can just wake up early, go there, and also buy it? Now, the good thing here is that if you buy a car here, let's take for instance, you bought a car for 40,000 or 30,000, 20,000. It doesn't mean that you should pay all the 20,000. No, you can simply put 4,000, 3,000, and then you will have 8 days to come and pay the rest. Can you imagine? And this is what sometimes the showroom people will come. When you go there, they will tell you, oh, I have another car somewhere. It's in another garage. Let's go, I'll show you. Probably he had just paid 4,000 for that car. He will come with you, bargain with you, and then take your own money. Rob Peter to pay Paul. Take your own money to go and buy the car and come and give it to you. This is why you need to subscribe to this channel. This is why you need to follow us. Because see, our main focus is unveiling all the tricks here in UAE. It's actually easy. It's possible for someone to be here for 10-20 years without knowing this place. This is why we have taken it upon ourselves to make sure that we bring UAE to your house. I hope you get what I'm saying. We are making the life in UAE very, very easy and simple for each and everyone that wants to follow this channel. What are you waiting for? Hit the notification bar, subscribe to this channel so that anytime we put out any video, you have the opportunity to look at it. So what is happening actually here is the auction. People are just buying their cars that they've already inspected. So like I said in the intro video, all you have to do is to come early, inspect the car, check the car in Google, make sure it's the car you want to buy, wait for the lot number, and then just go there and bargain. You don't need any special certificate to do this. All those seated here are coming here to come and buy, and they don't have any special registration. They are not direct auctioneers. They are people like you who sometimes have taken your money, giving you the assurance that he can get you a car in a better price, and he comes to sit here and buy the car for you. So what are you waiting for? If you want to buy a car, don't go to the showroom, because the showroom people don't go outside UAE to buy the car. They are always telling you, my container is from Japan, my container is a big scam. This is their container. This is where they actually buy from. So like you can see, each and everyone here is ready to come and buy and go and sell or ship to their home country. I remember 6-7 years back, I used to do the same business. I come from Ghana. I come to buy the cars, sometimes 2 container, that is 4 cars, put other things inside the car, ship it to my country, go and sell, make profit, and come back. I used to come to UAE every month for this. So if you take my passport, it's UAE. I used to come here almost every month just to do this. And it's a good business. Trust me, it's a good business when you are not buying from the showroom. You know, when I started, I was buying from the showroom. I never knew you could buy from here, so I was just buying from the showroom until I mixed my way to the showroom one day and then landed here. And people were just bargaining, and I could see cars that I buy for very expensive price being sold cheap here. So I asked them, can I also go and buy? They said, yeah, it's open to everyone. So I joined, and then I started buying. And from then, I stopped buying from the showroom. And now I started seeing profit for my business. This is actually the best place to buy from, and not the showrooms. If you want to buy a car in UAE, go to Japan, buy from the auction yard, pay less, get the car in its good state, and then see. One thing about the cars here is that most of the cars here are right-hand cars. So, of course, in UAE, you cannot use the right-hand cars. So what you can do is to ship them to your country. But then, I'll be taking you to other part of Rasakor, where you can find brand new cars, left-hand cars, all the cars. The difference between here and other car markets is that here we can get brand new cars. Brand new cars. All types of cars are here in Rasakor. In fact, Rasakor should be the headquarters of cars. Like, it's incredible. Almost every car you need can be found here. Right, so the difference between the Sharjah car market and the Rasakor car market is that in Sharjah car market, the only thing you can find there is used cars. All the cars in Sharjah car market are used cars, either used here in UAE or used from other countries. But when you come to Rasakor, you will have the opportunity to get brand new cars. For instance, let's have a look at these cars. All these cars are brand new cars, 0-kilometer cars. They are all brand new. They are 0-kilometer cars. But you wouldn't find such brand new cars in Sharjah. But here in Rasakor, all these cars are brand new cars. And like I said, it's an open market. It is open to each and everyone. There is no restriction. Come and have a look at this car. So, all these cars are new cars, 0-kilometer cars that you are eligible to buy. Nobody is going to say that you are not from here. You don't need any card, you don't need any registration or anything. You just have to walk in. Once you have the money, they are all new cars. Look at them, brand new cars. They are all brand new cars, and you have the liberty to buy. Once you have the purchasing power, nobody is going to stop you. That is the advantage of living here. All you have to do is to locate the place, have the purchasing power, and then you are good to go. So all these cars are cars that you can buy. Once you have the purchasing power, nobody's preventing you. You don't need to be a dealer to be able to buy from here. They don't have any special deal with anyone. It's an open market that you can buy from. And I tell you, this place is like a city on its own, full of cars, full of cars. Let's have a look at this. These are also all new cars. Come and have a look at this one. Come. Let's look at this one. These are all new cars. That is the difference between the Sharjah car market and the Rashakor car market. Here in Rashakor, you have new cars, completely new cars. Can you imagine driving a 0 kilometer car? And these are, I think, Kia cars. These are all Kia cars, Kia Sportage. They are all Kia Sportage, the latest model, of course. All the ones you are seeing here are Kia Sportage 2023, 2024. They are all new cars but you will be the first person to drive. And these are Toyota cars. These ones you are seeing here are Toyota cars. Okay, these are Toyota cars, which are also equally new cars. 0 kilometer, you'll be the first person to drive if you want. So all of these cars are new. They're new cars. That's the difference between the Rashakor car park and the Sharjah car market. And this is like, the Sharjah car market is like just 1/10 of the Rashakor car market. So what we are going to do is, we're going to walk you through the whole car market. In fact, we're just going to walk you through maybe 5 or 10% of the whole car park, because it's too big for us to roam. Let's go. So they buy the cars from the auction yard where we started the video from, and then they bring the cars here to come and sell it to us. So what is the sense in this? Why would you come to the showroom to come and buy when you can equally go to the auction yard? You can equally go to the auction yard to also buy and then come and sell them. It's very easy, right? You don't need to necessarily be an agent or register with them. So simply get up early, because the auction is usually done early in the morning. It starts from 7 o'clock in the morning and it usually ends at 10 o'clock. So mostly by the time you will come to the car park, the auction may have been done already. As it stands now, the car parks owners are not here. Okay, it is around 10 o'clock now, and the owners of these cars are all not here. You know why? They are all with the auction yards. They are trying to get some cars to come and put here. So usually they come here when it is 11 to 12 o'clock, when all auctions are done. So I see this as a big scam. Just buy from UAE and add value to it and sell it to me back. No, I wouldn't do that. What I will recommend you do, if you are buying to if you want to ship to your home country and you want the right hand drive, I mean the cars from Japan, most of the cars from Japan are right hand drive. If you want these cars, simply just go to the auction yards and buy them. But if you want brand new cars, 0 kilometers, which are left hand, which you can use in UAE, then of course Rashakor is the location. Sharjah car market is solely accident cars that have been repaired, or they've been part of them has bin changed. But Rashakor, you have brand new cars. Actually, this is why I bought my car. I bought my car from Rashakor. The reason being that I know Rashakor cars are mostly not accident cars. If you want to buy accident cars, then Sharjah market is the best. Sharjah market, Ajman market, that's where you can get how do you call it, accident cars that has been repaired, and they are of course cheaper than the cars here. But here you have all kind of cars. You have right-hand cars, which are usually new cars, and then you have left-hand cars, which are also new cars. In fact, Rashako is like a city on its own, a city of cars. If we want to tour the whole car park, I think we will finish tomorrow. Almost every car brand is here. So if you talk of Toyota, we have Toyota main distributors here. If you talk of Mercedes, we have Mercedes main distributors here. If you talk of MG, you have MG main distributors here. So it's like, I don't know how to call this place. It's like a car village, a car shop, a car city, and everything that has to do with car. This is very incredible. The place is just super fantastic. If you want to buy a car and you are in UAE, don't go through any agent. This is what I want to stop. I don't want you to go through agents to make it look as if you need a special person to buy a car. You don't need any special person to buy a car. All you have to do is to locate the place, and this is Rashako Car Market. Just put it in Google, Rashako Car Market, and you will be here. All you have to do is to come with someone who can inspect the car better, and then you buy the car. You are good to go. All right, you are good to go. So of course, this is still Uplift African channel, and we will always bring you what you need to make your life a better life here in UAE. Oh, we have these old cars also here. This is like 91, 92, 93 cars. These cars are very old, extremely old cars. I think these cars will be as cheap as 2,000, 1,000 and thereabout. So we have old cars, we have new cars. What do you want? What do you want? Buses are here, pickups are here, towing cars are here. Almost whatever car you need is found here in Rashako. Rashako happens to be the mother of all cars. So unlike other cash market that you can find limited cars, here in Rashako you can find all the cars, all brands you can find. See, these cars are heavy trucks. You can find heavy trucks, whatever car you want, ambulance, whatever car you want, you can find it. Brand new cars, every brand is here in Rashako. Okay, so if you want to buy a car, the best place I recommend for you is Rashako. And if you are buying a right-hand car to be shipped to your home country, then I will recommend you come as early as 8:30, locate Jan Japan, where we started the video from. Okay, we showed you the auction. Locate Jan Japan, go there, get it at an affordable price. Now, one good thing about Jan Japan is you don't need to hold the full money in order for you to be able to buy the car. No, when you bid for the car and the car is, for instance, 10,000 dirhams, you can just pay 2,000 dirhams and they will give you 2 weeks to come and make a full payment and then have your car. So you see, it's very easy, very, 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 very easy. If today happens to be the first time you are watching or listening to this channel, then I will plead with you to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, so that whenever we put out some of these good things, you will have access to it. We are investing in making your life a better life here in UAE. We come out, we get you what you need, and all you have to do is to sit at the comfort of your home and watch it. In fact, I am pretty sure that there are people who are here in UAE for 10, 15 years who don't know some of these places. So at least we deserve a subscription. Just subscribe for us so that we will be happy and we will have the confidence to always bring you this. Alright, this brings us to the end of today's video. Catch you in the next video.
Hello, bro.
So don't get scammed. Always, if you want to buy a car, locate Rasakor. If you are in Dubai, if you are in Sharjah, go to the Sharjah car market. If you are in Ajman, there's Ajman car market. Thank you.